crispy.
All right, guys, welcome back. We got a couple announcements. We have G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe Ninja Force box set, and we have Power Rangers Season 3 box set, DVD box set this time instead of VHS. Of course, it's exciting. We're getting more Power Rangers, and my thing is G.I. Joe. I was pretty ecstatic to catch this right away until I saw what figures are actually in there. We now have our third Snake Eyes. We now have a third Scarlet. I think this is the third Scarlet that we're going to get. And the third Storm Shadow we're going to get. And I'm actually a huge fan of Ninja Force, like more than most people are, like the Neon Age and the Ninja Force Age. I really like that stuff. If you guys have ever seen my other page, My Other Toys, you would know that, yes, I in fact, am a big fan of Ninja Force. But this is just disappointing. Like, can we just get, like, Bazooka or Hawk, General Hawk, or can we get some Dreadnoks? Can we get something other than another Snake Eyes? And this is, like, literally the worst designed Snake Eyes out of all of them. And if this came out like 5 years from now, I'd be more than happy with it. I do love that Storm Shadow design. But for crying out loud, like, enough of the Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes, and Scarlet. I understand they're the most, famous characters, the two ninjas, or what everybody loves, in G.I. Joe. But for crying out loud, we need something more than the same characters over and over and over again. And then the fourth character, hey, kudos to them for giving us a fourth character. But it's like the least known G.I. Joe character I've ever heard of. Like, I've never even heard of this character, and I'm a huge Joe fan and got a huge collection of Joes. Very odd, very odd. So it is somewhat disappointing. But I'll take them, I guess. And then this other box that we have, which if you're a Power Rangers fan, I could see this being a huge deal. I like that they made this new DVD box set instead of a VHS. It's kind of fun. I don't think that's actually a movie in there. I think it's just a print. But this is just a Season 3 costume. So we have already come out with all the characters from Season 1, which is awesome. That's awesome. Kudos to them for coming out with them all immediately in two different box sets. But we don't have any villains. Like, we have 0 villains. We got some, like, Minimates coming up, but we don't have a box set of putties. We don't have Rita Repulsa. We don't have any of those weird-ass characters that they had back in the day. We get another round of the same Power Rangers. And I tell you what, this is the kind of stuff that keeps this stuff from selling. Like I said, if you came out with this after a bunch of villains or, whatever, that would be one thing. But all we're getting is Power Rangers, like good guys. We have 0 bad guys to fight. It's just nothing but the same repetitive good guys. And then same thing with G.I. Joe. Like I said, a few years from now, if we have like 30 different Joe characters, I'll probably look back at this and go, well, whatever, I guess. I'm glad that we got them, but it's just ridiculous character choice. Like, I just don't understand what the reasoning is behind not making any more Joes than 4 heroes and 4 villains and just keep on repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. So disappointed. I'm sure diehard Power Ranger fans are gonna be very happy. But God, you guys, come on, let's get a little variety in here. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. Tell me what you personally think about these sets. And let's just have a discussion. Hopefully you're don't sound as angry as I do right now. But yeah, it's just so disappointing. Like, this reminds me of back in the day when they came out with 2 box sets that had Kang in one box set with complete repeat characters, and then the other one had God, what's his name, the Grim Reaper, and then they did nothing but repeat characters, and then they had a full wave of Minimates with the same damn characters and like one different figure in it. It's just so repetitive. Give us some classic V1, V2 G.I. Joe whatever. At least I'll be ecstatic about Storm Shadow and his good guy version. But whatever. Tell me what you guys think. Hit the like and subscribe button. And we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye now. Also, one more quick note here. These are New York City Comic Con exclusives. So at least they're exclusives. But I hate exclusives anyways, like for Origin, for the Masters of the Universe. I just can't stand them. But I just want to let you guys know these are New York City Comic Con exclusives, just so you're aware of that. But good luck getting them if you actually want them. All right? Bye now, guys.